I want to achieve, you know, peace with my art. People who are bringing each other, you know, cleanliness of the environment, just better living that, you know, people in the slum desire. We're trying to spread the word of peace, the word of Amani. Sasa hiyo isonge tu, isonge mpaka mali kuna ile hiyo kibanda mali. Hii ni historia ya political. Yeah. Hii historia ya religion hiyo tutakata out kidogo. So bank ulikuwa unaonaje hii idea? Idea ni poa. To this community which was affected on the years 2007, 2008 post-election violence, and we don't want to see the same happen in this coming election next year, 2017.
I'm glad to participate in the project. This is what we are doing at the start. It's undercoat. It's about giving the wall a background. The initial stage, and art is so interesting when it comes to people communicating with the other people using art. So this is what happens in the beginning, but once the piece is on the wall, people will be like, wow, it's nice.
This positivity that has been there, you know, it keeps me going, you know, it keeps me knowing that what I have within me is powerful and I can use it to transform people's lives, you know. So this one is gonna be a life transformation to some people around here. You're gonna see that maybe in 2 years, 3 years from now, but it's gonna be powerful.
City skylines ni kitu kama hivi.
So we sat down and discussed the ideas we had about violence and peace, and then through the ideas that we discussed, we came up with a sketch.
Now that we have a wall which happens to be a canvas for street artists like us, we could create an artwork that exposes that issue amongst the constituents of this society. When they see the artwork, it will trigger a conversation about the happenings, what causes the violence and what is the solution.
Ukileta mtu ambie watu hapa leo amani aende zake. Mtu anaenda vitu zake amefanya nini? Amezao. Lakini hii picha itafanya nini? Itakaa hapa for so long.
Hizo picha zenu zimenipendeza na kazi ambayo mmefanya. Na ninamrudishia shukrani, muendelee kufanya kila upande vile mmefanya hapa kwetu.
We have difficulties in our community. We have violence. We have other circumstances that are actually making us to have difficulties in life. But we've come here to show them through art of our artwork that we can actually show the basic things in our community to stop violence and let them live peacefully as before, as Kenya was.
When we do wrong, it's the kids who are bearing the full pain of our mistakes. So we felt like if we show a child going through the hard time, people will understand, because these are our children, our innocent kids.
Ule ni mimi pale ule, nikibeba mtoi. Nimejua ni mimi simply because hiki tumekuwa in internet sana. Mpaka mimi niliingia internet nikajiona, nikashtuka sana. I'd like to appreciate you guys coming over here to do that paint. It's a chance, if gotten, you can continue preaching peace inside and outside Kenya, and also in the village and outside the village. It's good, it's a good moment. In me, I feel so great and so passionate about the drawing.
Art can be seen differently and appreciated differently is really important. You don't have to go to private institutions to see art. Why not take it to the public? All the tribal wars that have been happening in the past with the post-election violence, it was important to involve that particular community in the creation and conceptualization of the mural. I think it's a beautiful mural. I think everybody should get a chance to see it. Our particular audience is KIbera itself, the KIbera community, which is huge. And that's probably why we did it right in the heart of it, so that it faces and gives a really great background to the slum area, and meaning that it can be seen from quite a distance. You don't have to be really close to it to engage with it. It speaks to the youngest child, speaks to the oldest person, and then get the young people to design it as well, because they are the future.
Wakiangalia picha zinatangaza amani, so mahali popote watu wa hii area, mtu akitembea anatangazia hata mwenye ajui tukae na amani, na tumefurahi.
I would like to thank the Forum Sud organization and the Wajibu Wetu project, which this program falls under, for giving us the opportunity to express in the way that we do, and to give these young people opportunities to do the same. I think all I can say is watch out, we're coming, you know, next community, next youth group. We want to talk about important issues, and we want to use art, you know, one step at a time.